Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. Tonight's game also serving as part of the NBA Cup with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Here's a look at some of the stats for him.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. And for Dallas, looking forward to seeing these two Western Conference juggernauts duke it out here tonight, Doris.
Well, you know, Kevin, there's an elevation in terms of what it means in the standings, but it also potentially means you could play this team when it matters most. So this is going to be intense tonight.
Here we go. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Pass to Coulibaly. A three-pointer is right on target. Coulibaly's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Mavs. Dick with the steal.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So it's Miami now. It's a three-point game. They set the screen. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Dallas moving it around. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Jordan, and he makes that one.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
On the wing, Coulibaly gets it to go from beyond the arc. Coulibaly's got his second bucket tonight.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Four on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Pass to Dick. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Shoots. Dallas again missing.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. that we're around the midway point of this NBA Cup stage, here's a look at how the standings are shaping up.
Yeah, it's been a really fun tournament to watch, especially when you see just how much the fans get into it. And we've still got a number of games to go.
And it's blocked. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, it's deflected. Here's Coulibaly. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the score by Miami. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Crawford's checked in. Outside for Jordan.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Ewing's checked in for Dallas. And so Jordan nails both of them. Mavericks trail by 5. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 6.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he is able to convert on the finger roll.
For Miami, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Mavericks making a switch here. Bond's checked in. So he gets them both. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. To the inside. Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Jordan. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. There's the steal, and they're moving it up. Crosses over, connects, the jumper drops.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And he drives in, count it, good. Mavericks trail by 5. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Floyd's checked in for the Mavericks. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. Second, the Mavericks.
I mean, this is about hot shooting for both these teams recently. 2 teams playing with tremendous confidence. This sure makes for an exciting matchup.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Down low, here's Panescu, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. Doesn't go for him.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Buries the long-range jumper.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Crawford. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
From 18 feet away, he gets it in there. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finish.